All right, here we go. What I'm going to do is there's been some confusion about how I rig the Mayhem flipping hook. So, what's the best way? Well, the best way for me is the right way, okay? So, what I normally like to do is, depending on the cover situation, whether it's some really dense vegetation, like extremely thick stuff, that's the only time I use a bobber stop. I like the vector hooks, bobber stops, paired with a heavy weight of some sort. You know, 1/2 ounce, 3/4, 5/8, 1 ounce, 1 1/4 ounce, 1 1/2 ounce, 2 ounce, depending on the situation. So now, I use the snell knot. The snell knot, if you guys are not familiar with the snell knot, you guys can go online, YouTube, and you can learn how to do it. It's a very easy knot. It's simple as 1, 2, 3. Literally, you tie it through, go through the eyelet, wrap it around 7, 10 times, pull it back through, pull it tight. The reason why I use the snell knot for the Mayhem flipping hook, the biggest reason is the hookup ratio, right? That's why we're here to fish, right? So this is why right here. So the Mayhem flipping hook, and what you do with that, so you set the hook, right? See what it does? You see how the snell knot does? Literally. It puts the hook in the top of the mouth when you drive it through. So if you're in the heaviest vegetation, or even if you're in the wide open kind of treetops, kind of on the edge of a drop or something, the hook, hands down, will do the damage. It will get it to the boat if you tie the proper knot. The snell knot is required. That's the way it was designed, etc. So now, the way to hook the Mayhem flipping hook, it's a straight shank hook. You guys can see that or not. It's actually got a keeper on it, a line keeper. And you see how far it goes down on there? Well, here's the proper way to hook it. You take a piece of a soft plastics, 3 or 4 inch creature bait. It doesn't matter what size it is. It doesn't matter what profile it is. This is the jackal. You always want to go in at an angle. You see that? How it went at an angle? You want to go past the keeper. You want to set it on the keeper. And then you want to drive it in the plastic. Extremely streamlined. You see that? It's not sticking out. It's not going to cause you any extra aggravation. Again, this hook was designed to go through just about any soft plastic creature bait on the market. This is the power bait creature hog right here. Same thing. You go in at an angle. You see that? Turn around. Up past the bait keeper, in the bait. Boom. Streamlined. The hook point is ready to go. Another one that's very popular right now, the Strike King Rage Crawl. Mayhem flipping hook, the Rage Crawl, you go in at an angle. All right, you want to turn it around past the bait keeper, and boom, in the bait. Extremely streamlined. There's no hook point to grab grass, etc. Extremely weedless. So, all right, guys, if you guys have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me about this. Again, there's 3 points about this hook that you need to focus on. One is the snell knot. Number 1, hands down. Don't waste your time throwing or tying any other type of knots for this hook. The Mayhem flipping hook requires a snell knot to be effective. 2 is make sure you drive the hook in at an angle, not straight in, not just casually straight in, but you want to go in at an angle about right past the barb, and then go ahead and and set your hook. Third is to make sure that the bait is actually over top of the bait keeper and slide it down. You don't want the bait keeper actually embedded inside of the bait keeper inside of the plastic. It doesn't work that way. So, all right. So if anybody has any problems, any questions, comments, concerns, hey, reach out to me. I'm here to help you out. So peace out to you, and we'll see y'all on the flip side.